Καλησπέρα από το MWC της Βαρκελόνης. Βρισκόμαστε στο περίπτερο της PCCW Global και έχουμε και φέτος κοντά μας τον CEO της εταιρείας, τον κύριο Marc Halbfinger, να μας πει δύο λόγια για την παρουσία της PCCW Global σε αυτό το MWC του 2017. So, hello.
Καλησπέρα, how are you doing?
Καλησπέρα.
Good to see you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again too. So, a few things about this year's presence of your company in the MWC.
Well, it's a very exciting year because I think mobility is facing transition as we go to 5G. Service providers are seeing a decline in revenues from traditional services. The focus is on big bandwidth and on the applications that can be derived. I think we talked about the fact that PCCW Global has a very large backbone of infrastructure, and therefore big bandwidth for us is very comfortable. And we're spending this year speaking about online over-the-top media capabilities and the software skill sets that we can deliver over that bandwidth. We're focused on mobile payment platforms that we've already deployed in Hong Kong, which we think are very valuable to end users. And it's been an exciting show, a lot of business, and clearly a year of change.
Similarities and differences with previous years?
I think that every year you see an evolution, right? And I think that this time people have come to grips with the fact that big data is going to be driving the applications, and you need to be able to at once deliver cloud-based transactional capability to understand bandwidth, to understand latencies, and to understand how big data is managed. And that's why you see all these drones and electric cars and all the fancy stuff in all the various booths. And we're here doing our piece explaining the specifics of what we've already done in Hong Kong, what we're doing globally, and how we can perhaps help service providers offer value to their customers.
So, do you believe that the role of a classic operator changes to an OTT player?
I think that classic operators, the ones who built the bandwidth, need to find the roadmap to interface with OTT. OTT is a winner because it's internet-based, and anything that's in the internet will win, right? And so now it's an issue of not so much OTT or old players, it's do we understand that software and internet is driving the business. And if you can understand code and you can understand that data is driving on the bandwidth smartly, then you're okay. The natural evolution of business models associated with that are the things that we still need to all understand. Eventually, people will get that the ecosystems might be shifting, but there's still value for what everyone is doing. They have to be willing to change in order to do it.
Mr. Halbfinger, thank you very much for your valuable time.
Pleasure. My best to everyone in Greece. It's good to see you again, Andres. Take care. Bye-bye.